Blood glistens off the blades of grass, dripping from the chain link fence, and Dr. Ruben Dong catches his breath, spikes of his mohawk sticking out from behind that welding mask. His once white, pristine lab coat now stained red. This lumber mill can provide many things for Ruben. It can also provide many dangers. A cautious approach is needed. Yet there is that lingering fear still in the back of his mind. That badge that he wears on his chest, now colored yellow. How was his DNA holding up to the damage it had taken? He knew that only time would tell. Yet he still has hope. Hope that he can find the medication he needs. But that won't be here. Here, however, can help get him started. Kia ora, Legionnaires. Rykon here, and welcome back to Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead, and to our short survival series, here in Belgrade. And oh boy, Dr. Ruben has had quite a time, having made it not too far from where he was in the last episode, but accomplishing a lot in that time. We still have more of this lumber mill to clear out before we're able to safely search it. The very first thing that we have our eyes on is a zombie child and a brainless zombie. The brainless zombie isn't going to be an issue for us. It's going to be far away, it's going to take a long time for it to reach us. The zombie child, kind of the similar deal. For now, we want to try and see if we can track down what happened to those runners in the last, and whether or not they are still going to be a problem going forwards. Right now, we seem to be okay. We seem to be able to navigate this area all right. Now, we are going to need a makeshift crowbar to be able to crack into these crates. But for us to be able to do that, we're going to need some piping and a tool that can do some hammering for us. And right now, this can't do hammering. We need just a basic plank or a rock. You know what? Let's just have a quick look out the back here. Are there any rocks around? You know that there's going to be a hammer inside somewhere though, so we could just go for that. We could just go for the main building and maybe try and see if we can find a hammer in there. You know what? I think that's what we're going to do. And that'll also give us a chance to see if we can see any other members of the dead. Zombie child is staying where it is. That's good. Okay, so let's get this door open. There could be others inside. We will have to wait and see. Oh, there's a wasp. That's not great. It is a huge wasp, the size of a large cat. Wasps can and will kill us, and we don't want that. So let's just back on out of there. Go back to a walk. It shouldn't bash through the door, so we're just going to leave it in there. That's its room. Oh, we just saw a runner. Okay, over towards the west. A decent way over towards the west, so we might be able to do this without being noticed. Yeah, so far so good. We are going to be rolling up this mechanical winch. Winch? Winch. Yes, let's use it. And inside, thankfully, we're not seeing any dead. We're going to use it again to roll it back down. We really want to make sure that we are not standing in a place where it's going to roll down. Otherwise, you will crush yourself. Believe me, I've done it before. It's not fun. Right, we're seeing tools. We're seeing lots and lots of wood here, so that's great. There's a circular saw. There's an electric chainsaw. We got a wood axe in here as well, which is a great weapon. Just a very, very good weapon. It does take a while to recover between swings. 107 though, that's really not that bad. For that amount of cut and bashing, it's very, very nice. So nice that I think we're probably going to swap it out for our current weapon. Yeah, we've always got the pistol that we can fall back on as well, remember? So let's just drop the pointy stick for the moment, and let's wield that axe. What a tool. There we go. All right. Oh, and that welding mask is very uncomfortable, so hopefully we can find something to help with that. What we are going to be able to do, though, is make a makeshift crowbar in here, because we do have these utility shelves. Oh, this is plastic and metal. Plastic and metal. So there might still be piping on them. Can we disassemble them? It looks like maybe we can. Oh, we can. Excellent. There we go. That's that disassembled. And now if we have a look in here, we are looking, I think it's going to be under tool rather than weapons. So we're searching for crowbar. There it is. 12 minutes and 2 seconds for us to make that. We can actually speed that up. We can speed that up by taking off our work gloves, because they're slowing us down a lot. So let's see. Let's activate that. That should be a lot faster. Let's just store the wood axe for now. We can put that in our backpack. Oh boy, we've spotted a zombie runner. It's just outside, isn't it? Stop crafting? Yes. Where have we spotted that runner, perchance? Oh, we're also seeing a bicycle down here as well. Looks like the back wheel might be, yeah, no good. Unfortunate. But yes, where is this runner? All the way off towards the west. There's definitely something outside, but I think we should be able to finish this off before it causes us any trouble. So let's just keep at it. There we go. We have a makeshift crowbar now. We don't need to hold on to it. We can put it into our backpack. Let's wield the axe instead. Oh, rather, no, we can't. It doesn't fit in our backpack. It is too long, it looks like. Well, if we can find a tool belt or something else like that here, then we'll just be able to kind of hook it onto that. But down here, we have an electric chainsaw, which is wild. A circular saw, a regular wood saw as well. Bow saw over here. And all of these crates, which we can use the crowbar to open. But we're going to want to deal with whatever is out there first. And I'm nervous about opening the gate here. I think the best thing for us to do is take off this backpack just so that our torso encumbrance is looking better. Man, our eyes and our mouth are just so encumbered right now, and that's by this mask. If we flip it up, if we raise it up, it should be better. Yeah, but our protection is going to be super average. How well do we need to see in combat? How much is that affecting us at the moment? Sight dispersion when using ranged attacks. Okay. And obviously breathing, with that being more difficult, it means that we're going to become tired faster. Oh dear. Okay. We could also just try and whack the wasp. The trick is, though, wasps are really quite difficult to hit, and we don't have a great two-hit with this, I think. It's 0. So if we could hit it once, we'd do some pretty serious damage. We already have a little bit of skill with bashing. I don't think we have any cutting experience yet. Yeah, just bashing and piercing, but that, you know, it's a start. I want to be able to, you know, do this in peace, so I think we're going to open this. Let's see. Crank it open. We're hearing shuffling. And there we go. We have a zombie on the other side. Now, we could try and crush it, but that's also a risk in itself. So we are going to change to a run, and we're just going to get ready to run back. Okay, we sweep it for 30 damage. It's struggling to stand, so we're going to try and do that again. Okay, 24 damage. It's climbed to its feet, but it's pretty badly damaged. Okay. Oh, there you go, Ruben. Well done. And there's one of the runners. Okay, so we are going to slow to a walk at this point. Let's just check the corpse really quickly. A military rucksack. Very, very good. It is obviously dirty. We can get that cleaned up here. We definitely can. We're probably going to want to try and see if we can repair it as well. The runner is making quick progress on over towards us. And you know what? We managed to block a little bit of the damage there. It fails to penetrate our armor. We sweep it to the ground for 27 damage and then bring the axe down on top of its head. Hot damn. You're doing a great job. We got some root beer in here. We've got yet another hairpin that we can use for lockpicking. So let's take that hairpin. And let's see, the rucksack I'm going to want. We don't necessarily want the thermos or the telescoping umbrella. I mean, maybe we do. Maybe we do. Let us wear that for the moment. And we're just going to have to take everything else from inside this backpack. Our pistol, the wallet, the protein ration. Yeah, pretty much everything but the backpack itself. We'll then go and just smash these bodies. And you know what? Let's just drag them inside. And then we're going to go and close this door. We spotted a zombie. Stop working with the winch. Yes? Where is it? Okay, it's far over towards the west at the moment. I'm not concerned with that. Ignore it. And we could just kind of stay crouched down for now, which would make anything outside that much more difficult to see, and in turn it's going to make it more difficult for them to see us. I'm hoping now that we're going to be able to grab the makeshift crowbar. We can fit it into the rucksack. Excellent. So now we can go around this place and we can start to crunch open these various different crates, although I'm imagining most of the stuff that's in here is just going to be construction supplies, so lots of wood and stuff like that, although we cannot be certain. There is nothing to pick. I don't want to pick anything. I just want to try and open this. We hear bzzz. Okay. Oh, of course, it's the wasp. That makes perfect sense. Understandable. Yeah, this is going to be a load of wood and not much else. Okay. Okay. What we want is what's in here. And there's a wasp in there. Can we handle a wasp? That's a good question. We're going to take some painkillers. Take 2 of those for now. Spotting that zombie in the distance. We're going to drop the rucksack to the ground. And do we want to put those gloves back on? The work gloves. I think we need every chance we can get to actually hit. And yeah, I think that's what we're going to go with. We open the door and we wait. Hello, there you are. Okay, the wasp flies out towards us, gets us in the right arm. And we kill it in one swing. But my God, wasps are a pain in the ass. We stop the bleeding, and you know what? We're going to try and stay out of, combat, direct combat, at least for a little while. Let's use some of that antiseptic we've got. We're going to put that on our torso, and we're also going to put that on our left leg. We're then going to take some of the bandages that we've got, and we should get a really good quality out of this. It says it's going to be great, because, well, we're a doctor. We know how to take care of ourselves, so let's get those bandaged. I'd say that was still a worthy trade, even though it wasn't looking great. We took quite a few swings before we were able to hit it. It is not an easy thing to fight against. Well, we got the rucksack back. We're just going to smash the remains of that wasp. And let's hope that there's going to be something in here that makes it worthwhile. Nothing in there so far. Okay, what's up here? Leather gloves. That's good, and the tool belt is excellent. A steampunk dust mask. Okay, well, we don't really want to be using that, especially if it's not fitting very well. We are going to, well, we've already got our gloves off, so that's not a problem. We're just going to chuck those leather ones on, and we're also going to wear the tool belt as well. If we activate the tool belt, we should be able to just holster the makeshift crowbar on there. Yeah, there we go. We can also put the pliers and the screwdriver in it as well, just so that when we drop our backpack, we know that we're still going to have these items on us. Excellent. That is a good find. More safety glasses. I'd like some steel-toed boots, but unfortunately, we don't have anything that fits us yet. And this very well may be a bathroom. It is? Okay. Oh, it's just a lot of showers. Unfortunately, not much else in there for us. Okay. Well, we know that much. One good thing that we have going for us here is we have access to gasoline. If we could find one of these vehicles to be working with a battery that has an okay amount of charge, we can get it filled up with gas. Looks like there's another Humvee over here, maybe? Or it's a pickup truck. A little hard to tell from this position. We obviously had one more zombie to take care of, and I'm thinking the safer option will be just trying to use our spear and then trying to take it out through the fence. So I think that's probably what we're going to try and do here. I don't think we're going to find anything else in these crates. I mean, we'll try and pry a few more times. That zombie isn't going to come over. Wow, we're really struggling. It's because our strength is so poor at the moment. And we're feeling nauseous. Oh, weakening poison. That is from the wasp. Okay. Well, I guess we're just going to have to spend a little bit of time until that passes. So we're going to clamber back into here, and we're just going to have to wait. Let's just wait a while, and we'll wait 5 minutes to begin with. We'll see if there's any change. Not yet. Not yet. Okay. All right. Let's just lie down on the bench. And yet again, wait. We'll say half an hour this time. And we are looking better. That's good. And we can see that we're not as wary. That's very nice. No more poison. Okay. We like that. So, let's get back up. We're going to get the spear in hand. And we're just going to have to deal with anything else that is out here. Long pointy stick. And we are going to be leaving our backpack behind. We're going to come back for it. We know what's out there. And, well, we kind of know the positions of everything. We know that we should be okay to do this. So, over we go. We have the zombie's attention. Let's bring it over towards the fence. Come on. You can do it. Just make it through the car. Oh, come on. You're going to be a real pain in the ass. Okay, there we go. Look at that. We believed in you. And just keep on stabbing. And we got there. Bejeweled waterproof smartphone case. Nice. You do have some weed though. Okay. We could use that. Let's climb on over. We're going to grab that. Your lighter too. And we'll take those pretzels. Thank you. Much appreciated. Okay, that was a military vehicle. A Humvee. Could still be some things in there. There's a recharging station. It's completely damaged. The same as the the turret that's on the top. It is no good. Got some piping on the ground down there by that car. Let's check and see what the condition of this other car is before we do anything else. Okay, zombie child was still down here, wasn't it? Can't see it right now, but we know it's around here somewhere. What is the condition of this vehicle? It's got gasoline, doesn't have any battery right now, so it's not going to get started. We might be able to find some jumper cables around here. Looks like both of the wheels on this bicycle are just, yeah, trashed. Completely trashed. None of them work. Okay, yeah, I can see the kid now. All right, let's just jump back over this for a moment. Climb on over. Let the kid wander up towards us. And then it's going to make us upset, but it's got to happen. There we go. And we feel guilty about it. Another backpack, but nothing that we want. Okay. Let's make our way back inside. Catch our breath. We should check out the rest of this place as well. We'll just wait here for a moment. Get that full stamina back. And I think we'll keep the spare in hand just for now over the wood axe. We will definitely be using the wood axe. Now we've got a chance to actually have a look at some of the other stuff that's in here. Let's also make sure we smash that corpse. Take your USB and let's just check around here. Glass shards, just lots of glass shards. Broken vending machine. Okay, lots of food. We're feeling thirsty at the moment, so let's go knock back some of that energy cola that's in there. So we'll go drink. Actually, the milk in there is old. It's not going to make us upset for us to drink it. It's going to give us some calories at the same time. There we go. Satisfied and slaked. Okay. There was nothing in the bathroom here, but we haven't checked the office yet, so let's see. What have we got in here? Battery charger. I will take you. Lots of pens. And there's a laptop. Okay, we're going to go back and we're going to get the backpack now, I think. So we'll chuck that on. The military rucksack. And we haven't found any soap here, have we? Really need to wash the stuff before we leave. We'll see what we can find, eh? All right, laptop computer. We're going to want to have one. Just lots and lots of pens by the looks of things. Nothing in that desk. Over here we've got some stuff though. But just, yeah, not useful stuff. An e-ink tablet PC. Much easier for us to carry around, and we can store books in that thing as well. The other laptop that's there, we're just going to go and unload that one. There we are. What's in the bin? A paper wrapper. Over here, yet another laptop. Okay. And up the top, nothing. We'll take one of the pens and we'll unload the other laptop computer that's there, just because batteries are always going to be useful. And we can see another zombie runner, can't we? Off in the woods, but a decent distance away, so not so much our concern. Right, there is a chance that our crowbar might reveal more to us over here. So let's try and crack these crates open. Seeing the zombie runner in the distance is making me a little bit nervous. Okay, don't know where it got to. Guess we're fine then. Large plastic sheet, just a pine bough. And here, yeah, it's pretty much going to be just construction supplies, not so much tools. The nails, it's a lot of nails. I mean, if we had a construction project, this would be a good place. We're definitely going to take the soldering iron. Yeah, I think that's kind of everything here. I mean, we could open all of the other crates here, but that's not going to help us, and that specifically is really not going to help us. Did not see where you came from, and you are a runner, so I think you're probably going to be able to outrun us. Even so, we're going to try and just dodge and weave over here. We'll see if we can get down and over the fence in time. Don't slip. Here we go. Oh boy. Okay, close, but no cigar, runner. There we go. Okay, that's how we want to deal with them. Actually, before we clamber over, we'll smash that body, and then jump back over the fence, see if the runner had anything. Caffeinated chewing gum we'll take, and a MP3 player. We already have one, doesn't have a lot of battery right now, so we'll just take the battery from that one and smash that body. Your cigar? I mean, I'm half tempted for us to just smoke one right now, but we're a doctor. You know what though? It is the end of the world and we might have radiation sickness, so yeah, maybe we use it. Let's activate the cigar. All right, we light up the cigar. Should give us some kind of relief. It's a stimulant and we can see that we are experiencing nicotine. We still have that weakness though. I don't know if there's any point in us rushing off with our torso being as damaged as it is. It's not exactly a smart move. But at the same time, I am concerned about our overall health due to, you know, potential radiation poisoning. There aren't any really good spots for us to sleep in this place. If anything, what we'd probably end up doing is dragging one of these chairs here into the bathroom. We'd have a little bit of safety in here. We also don't have an exit, which is a bit of a problem, as you might imagine. Hey, you know what? We can keep our wood axe in our backpack, can't we? Yeah, I mean, sure, it's going to weigh us down a little bit, but it's worth us keeping a hold of. And if we had a vehicle, I would take the chainsaws with us. But right now, no, we're not going to do that. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to sleep, but I wouldn't mind just resting for a little while to see if we can get just even a little bit of recovery to our torso and everything else. Oh, we're smoking inside. It's filling up with smoke. Let's wait until we've finished our cigar. Yeah, just puffing away. Let's actually take a seat on the chair there, kick our feet up, you know, enjoy it. There we go. We finished it. Okay. It's probably going to take a little while for the smoke to dissipate in here. It's fine. It's fine. We're not in a good mood, but we're not in a terrible mood. That's a win in my book. All right, we're going to try and rest. Sleep, even if it is for a little while on this chair here. It's not going to be comfortable, but we're just letting time pass by. We can see that our torso is looking a little bit better a few hours in. And bam, there we go, 6 o'clock. We've not fallen asleep. We've been tossing and turning, just kind of waiting on this chair all day. We're in minimal pain now. We are hungry. We're not going to have any of the snacks that we've got with us, but we are going to go and have some of the food that is in this here fridge. So having a look at the calories that are here, well, I guess let's have some things that are maybe a little bit better for us. We'll go for the yogurt first of all, then we'll knock back some root beer. It's going to help with our thirst. Some orange soda. Excellent. And then we should probably look at taking a few of these things with us. The energy cola to stay up a little bit later tonight, the oranges because they're still fresh, the pears too, and the cheese, while it is old, it should still last longer than anything else that's there. We've got lots of plastic bottles of water, but I think we'll be able to get by with those drinks for now and whatever else we can find. Alright, not bad. Now the sun hasn't set just yet, but it will be on its way down sooner or later. I think what we're going to do is we're going to start to head down across this field over towards the military helipad in that direction, and then eventually, you know what, over towards this one. Of course, out of character, we do know what lays over this side here. We'll cross that bridge if we come to it. For now though, let's make our way outside, and we can see a zombie runner off in the woods, so not a problem for us right this second. That zombie child though might be a bit more of a problem. Now, I do wonder if we are going to be able to put our pointy stick in our backpack or not. I think it's too long. That is the case. We might just have to leave it behind. I think that's probably what's going to happen here. Yeah, so let's see what we can do against this kid here. We'll drop our backpack to the ground to give us a better chance, and I want to try and see if we can get it to stumble through the underbrush towards us, because it's going to be a lot slower then. There we go. Okay. Wow. We swing and miss a lot, but when we do hit, we hit hard. There we go. And unfortunately, yes, it does make us rather sad doing this. You had a volleyball with you, and a sombrero, a tiny sombrero. Backpack, you're coming with us. Okay, Turkey, you get to live. We will check the vehicle though. See what we've got in the front here. Chocolate candies. Let's just unload them, take them with us, and we'll just double check what's in the back here. A jumper cable. Ooh, okay. Well, we'd have to get a vehicle running first to be able to actually jump, and all of these vehicles are just absolutely trashed. let's turn on safe mode. We immediately spot a zombie. Okay, so that's good. I didn't spot it. Safe mode did. It is starting to make its way up towards us. It doesn't know where we are just yet though, so I think we're going to be able to avoid it if we just start to head on over this way. And we'll just use the fences, just clambering on over them, like so. That should be fine. Is this a fence here as well? Well, I mean, of course it's a fence. I was asking if it was a gate. No, it is not. And now, by the side of the water here, we're just gonna... Oh, yeah, that's right. My memory. Yeah, that's a military roadblock. We'll leave that be. We'll head out into the field, turning on our safe mode, leaving those crows to whatever they're doing, and we'll just start heading down here to the east. Ooh, okay. We've started spotting something down here. There's a community garden and some houses. How about that? And we also have the military helipad down this way, which that's what we're going to be heading towards first of all, but we want to be doing so with caution. Oh, a fair amount of caution. We've spotted an amoebic mold out in the middle of the road here. Doesn't seem to be paying us much mind at the moment, but there are a number of dead bodies here. That's a totally good backpack. The military rucksack that we have right now is good, but it's damaged and it's also filthy. We do have some other filthy clothing on though, so might not be exactly worth it. Yeah. College kids. Hot damn. What have we spotted in the woods there with those filthy binoculars of ours? We've spotted a last man on Earth shelter. Okay. Well, that's definitely got the attention of our doctor here. So, we're going to start to make our way towards it. We must have seen some sight of it through the trees. Some kind of marker. Could it be a trail of smoke? Is there someone there? Or could it be that it's just this curious rise? And this is it here. We want to be careful. There are a few pits that are around here. We can see some spent ammunition casings. I'm just taking each step nice and slow because traps exist. And I don't want to accidentally step onto a mine. Okay, we've got a dead body down here. It's just a regular human. Okay, it's a kid. It's the pulped corpse of a kid, though. Okay. That's spooky. I have not been here. Got your wallet? Check it really quick. Take that cash card, thanks. Huh. More pits around here, and of course we can see a door. That is a spiked pit as well. I can't see past this tree, which is a little frustrating. Yeah, there's another pit right there. Okay. I really want to be able to see past this tree. I think we can, yeah, just move around like that. Okay. We're inside the shelter. Let's peek downstairs. Alright, I think we're going to go in with our headlamp turned on. Raincoat by the door. Alright, let's just open, peek inside. It is an exercise machine. Okay, a punching bag as well. Lots of places that you can train up your skills. Oh boy, yep. Fresh water. This is, well, as you might be able to tell from the name, a last man on Earth shelter. Is that an anime body pillow? It is, isn't it? Gun body pillow. Can we get some more information about that? I think we're going to need to see it. First of all, let's see what's on the shelves. Okay, Catch-22. We've got a number of fictional books. And in the cupboard, winter gloves. There is a suit in there as well. Okay, we've got 2 patchwork quilts, leg warmers, winter gloves, and of course, the body pillow. A big body-sized pillow with a print of a fully modded tactical M24 SOP mod 2 on both sides. The rifle firing a grenade somehow looks suggestive. Okay, so it's not an anime body pillow. It's just a sexy looking gun. Sure, alright. Okay. I'm not judging here. Is that it's a freezer. It's a proper chest freezer. Nothing in the refrigerator here, but looks like we've got some shelf-stable things, which is okay. Very nice. Got a waffle iron over here and a cast iron frying pan. We've got a bathroom. Please tell me you've got some good medication here. Oh, I got caffeine pills. If we get Prussian blue, we are good. We are good. But yeah, no, not yet. Okay, let's carry on. We gotta really hope that this place is not occupied. Right. More novels. I really want to check behind this because I just, you know, secrets. There is always a chance. We've got another bedroom here. Wool gloves and swimming booties. And in this room, okay, combat boots, they don't fit, but a sleeveless trench coat. That might be better than the lab coat that we're wearing at the moment, so we'll check that lab coat against the sleeveless trench coat. So obviously, the trench coat doesn't cover our arms, but I think capacity-wise, it is going to be better. I think we have to keep the lab coat though. As cool as the trench coat is, we're a doctor after all. Yeah. Surely we'll be able to find some soap here, right? This is a very small bunker. So yeah, I think something is up here. Let us just drop the axe for a moment. We're gonna grab this bookcase and we're just gonna move it. Come on, come on. There we go. There we go. I knew something was up. I think Dr. Dong did too. Yup. What do we got? Okay. Okay. That's a shotgun trap. And it's pointing right towards us. Okay. We'll back up. Can we activate that by throwing something at it? Maybe. Maybe. Let's drop the wood axe for now. I want to wield one of those books that's on the ground. We'll wield the war novel. We're going to peek around the corner and I'm going to try and see if we can throw it at the shotgun trap. We hear thud. The trap didn't go off. Okay, we might have missed. Let's just try again. We could also just try and shoot it from a distance. We could also try and deactivate it, but if we screw it up, we get shot in the face with the shotgun, which, you know, it's pretty deadly. Okay, let's throw the combat boots. They're bigger. We peek again. We say throw. Oh, it worked! It worked! Oh boy, it worked. Okay, let's pick up our axe. If there was anyone here, they sure as hell know we are now. Oh boy, peeking out around the corner, throwing the boots at it worked. I love it. I love it. And we got a double barrel shotgun out of that as well. Hot damn. Okay, there's a flare here. There's ammunition for the flares. There is a grenade launcher that has one round in it at the moment. And we have yet another door here. Okay. All right. We're just going to very cautiously make our way in here. Man, there's so much more stuff here. What do we got? Plastic sheet. Okay. Just plastic sheets. A flashlight. And we've got great big standing tanks. Do they have anything in them? Oh, look at that. There's a nail board trap over there as well. No, I don't think there's anything in them at the moment. What a place we've found, huh? Okay, spiked board. We should be able to disarm that without damaging ourselves, right? We disarm the trap. Okay, good. Can we pick it up now? We can. What if we just move it? Just move it over there for now. Okay. Just peek. What is that? It's a pipe rifle. Okay. And up here, oh man, this place just keeps on going. I really like the design of this now. This is fantastic. There's a recharging station. We've got super glue. We'll grab that right now. We got a wood saw. We've got a hammer. We're going to grab the wood saw as well. Sandpaper. Polycarbonate sheet. We've got a cordless drill. We can fit that into our backpack. A survivor's note. So someone was down here. Starting today, the hallucinations are my only friends. Sorry, buddy. We've got a generator in here. Oh, it's broken. Unfortunate. And a utility shelf which has rebar and a long rope. Okay. I am liking this place. Oh. There they are. That's the person. Stuck in a bear trap. Okay. Let's let's drop our backpack. I'm sorry. Sorry this happened to you. Yeah, they're not going anywhere. They're not going anywhere. We could study this one. Ruben, we could understand how the dead work. But then mercy. Mercy is the thing as well. We don't have a scalpel, do we? We don't. Dissection would be difficult, but understanding how the dead work, I think that's on the list of things to understand. There's lots of stuff in this room though, so there could be something. For now though, I think we need to give this survivor some form of peace. We've been grabbed as we get close. But we bring the axe down on top of their head. They had a day pack. Okay. Oh. Okay. With MREs and a Caltech P3AT. It's a handgun. Okay. And yes, MREs. Also, bear trap on the floor. Which has already been triggered, so we don't have to worry about that right now. We've got peaches and syrup. We of course have a few things in this day pack here. We'll take the ammunition. I'd like to take the gun, but I don't think we actually have the capacity right now. Oh, because we're not wearing our backpack. Now we can take it all. We'll take that and those. We'll even take the mineral water as well. I'm imagining it's mostly going to be food in here. Yup, it sure is. And then there's a few other construction supplies here. Yeah. Still not what we need. But this place will allow us to rest, allow us to recover, get back some of our HP. We are still suffering that weakness. It's not killing us though. It is, yeah, for sure, making us weaker. But I think we can manage with that. This shelter, this gives us a lot of opportunity. I think first of all, getting to take apart this body, this survivor, I think that's the first thing that we're going to want to try and do. So we'll bring it over onto the desk here. And can we do any kind of dissection? Yeah, we don't have a tool with fine cutting. Can we make anything like that? Well, we do actually have some new things that we've unlocked here, in armor as well, by the looks of things. So if we say Q and then fine, yeah, no, not making anything like that. Right, well, this has got to be bloody. I think either way, unless we try to dismember. There we go. Not as messy. Kept the blood to a minimum. So in a place like this, one of the best things for us to do is just sort. That's the easiest way to organize everything that you have at your disposal. And looking at an area like this big kitchen, I think that's where you'd want to have most of your things. And I think this could be arranged quite well for us to have access to nearly everything. If we grab one of these chairs here, we start to shift it on over, down towards there. We'd want to also have a workbench, if possible, and those could be workbenches that were back in the other room. Let's see. It's just a standard table, and these are just counters. Okay, that's not a problem. But we've got all the shelving, and the shelving has a decent capacity. I think let's just have a look. Yeah, so you can store more on the shelves than you can on the floor. So we want to have those spread around us here. The counters, you can still store lots of things in them as well, so that's going to be a-okay having them there. But we'll just put our axe down for a moment. We'll grab that display rack and we'll just bring it on over towards where we are. I'm going to do the same thing with that one there. And then this is going to be our little work area. This is what we are going to be working with to begin with. Now, zones are a fantastic tool in Cataclysm. If we hit Shift Y, we can define a zone. And so now all we need to do is go down here to unsorted, and then we need to select this entire area. So we'll start up there and we'll just drag across, and we've got this whole area that is now classified as unsorted. Then we just need to go through and add, various zones to decide where we want things to go. And then we know exactly what we have access to. But I'm going to be doing that in between episodes because it's not going to be very entertaining. However, this place is absolutely fantastic for our doctor. It is somewhere that you could survive long term, and yeah, 100%. In any other circumstance, Getting the doc to stay here for as long as possible, earning all the skills that he can before heading back out there into the world would be the smart thing to do. But we have a ticking clock. Maybe. We can never be sure. Medication, and then we're going to need to reconnect. Find civilization. Quite the list of things ahead of Ruben Dong. Let's take things one day at a time. And so, I ask you all, if you enjoyed today's episode, please consider leaving a comment or a like to let me know if you enjoyed the show. As for now, I have been Raikon. You have all been awesome. And until next time, stay tuned.